Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 61, episode 37, and it's league match 25. And we've got a home game against struggling Wandering Rovers. So let's get into this one. Wandering Rovers, they are 17th in the division, just above that relegation zone. They're going in very defensive, 5-4-1. It's up to us to break that defence. Their team rating is 64, so we can beat that. And look at that, they've lost their last two. Was double R's, we are 11th, bottom half of the table as well. We've got 2 draws, and on our last 2 games, we've got Matos in midfield, Equipuon up front, our whole player. They're both injured, but so we are still putting some massive squad rotation. Look at that, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 second teamers coming into the squad, all through defence and midfield, including the goalie, and we're going in on 73. So we think that's enough because we are at home as well. So we're playing in our white shirts. So guys, if you're excited about this game, then you know what to do. Annihilate that subscribe button, and let's get over to Rit in Water, where it's a very disappointing crowd. It's like 83% full, and we put the ticket price down. Our ticket prices are plummeting, and 30,047 watts. League match 25. Kick off, and it is. It's Runnymede Rangers. We are taking the game to Rovers. We've got more of the possession, and we're getting more of the shots on goal. But it takes Nketiah on 12 minutes to break through. And we are 1-0 up, and as the game goes on, it's that basically 9-man defence of Wandering Rovers. They are causing us problems. So we go to half-time 1-0. We'll take that. We need to build on that for the second half. When the second half starts, it's more Runnymede Rangers domination. But it's Wandering Rovers. They make the first move on the break. Stoyanov for Rovers scores on 72, and we are pegged back. So all our huffing and puffing, we're back to square one. That is until Leverton. The strikers decide to turn up on 76, and we are 2-0 up with about 15 minutes to go. It's that man again. Leverton gets his second on 81, and he's on a hat-trick with about 10 minutes to go as we go into full-time. Injury time. That's how it ends. Needed those last 2 goals from Leverton. He decided to show up, and we get the 3 points from Wandering Rovers. So, just what we needed. Let's get over to ITSAGOAL, where we can see it's official. Runnymede Rangers 3, Wandering Rovers 1. And as we get into the match report, look at that. There are the goals, and we had, here we go, 74% possession, 7 shots on target. 3 of those got in, as opposed to 3 shots on target. 1 of those has got in for Wandering Rovers. Nketiah, our second team midfielder, gets man of the match. So well done to him. And let's compare our result with the rest of the Bundesliga results for match day 25. Here we go. It's Aardvark have gone down 1-3 to Greenholm Rangers. Then we got Eintracht Mind 1, Guardians 2. House of Glory have gone down 0-4 to FC Spartak. Convincing win there for Spartak. Malaga 2, Sevastopol 1. That's probably the tie of the round, and just a late goal. Well, 2 late goals. Look at that. Unbelievable. So Akiwal scores on 32. Taylor equalises on 92. Lockers thought they'd drawn it, and then look at that. Olinian scores on 93. Well, what a game. Blackpool have gone down 1-3 to Radicals FC. Openetta 0, Hemfield Village 3. There's a double R's Wandering Rovers result. Southport Wanderers have beaten Borussia Corsham 2-1. Southport Wanderers doing quite well this season. Viking 1, Lancaster Redmond 1. And Victoria Swanshausen have gone down 1-3 to Flying Squirrels. 2 late goals gets them the win. Right, so let's put all these results into the table. And here we go. Malaga are still 3 points ahead. Looking at the top 4 teams, all 1. Then Sevastopol, despite their loss, stay at 5th. Look at that, no changes in position. That means that double R's, we're still at 11th, still on the bottom half of the table despite our win. We're 1 point away from Hemmingfield Village. And as we go down, Viking come up, Bush of Caution go down, and Wandering Rovers, despite their loss, they stay at 17th. And still, look at that, only goal difference separating Wandering Rovers from relegation. Right, so that is it for the Bundesliga. Let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business, and we're going to go straight to competitions because it's the IG Super Cup. It's round 3 and the fixtures are out today. So let's go and have a look at this. We've got the fixtures, and here we go. There's 128 of them, but we're not going to go through all of them because I've gone through all the Bundesliga ties, all the 14 remaining teams. And these are the tough ties for round 3 for the Bundesliga lot. Here we go. These are the red hot fixtures, and look at this. We start at the top with Borussia Corsham versus Greenholm Rangers. That's an all Bundesliga tie. Deportivo La Catalent, I think they're of the Spanish League, and that's the bad news. Good news is they are bottom of it. So do we stand a chance against them? We'll have a quick look in about 30 seconds. Flying Squirrels, they've got Monk Wearmouth. That's a tricky one. I think they're on the Scottish League and they do quite well. Liverpool Reserves versus Eintracht Mind. So another Premier League. Is this Scottish as well? I think it is. Then we've got, look at this, Surfers Locker. I've got a tough one against MOT Whites. They're doing well in their Premiership division. We've got Victoria Swanshausen versus Boltthrower. And look at that, we've got the fixture of the round, surely. It's Weirline versus Radicals FC. So these games are really tough for the Bundesliga. How many we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ties. And there's only 14 Bundesliga teams in it. Wow, so this is going to be a tough round 3 for our teams. Right, so so these play out on 18th of December. So that is Wednesday at midday. So watch out for that update on Wednesday night. Okay, right, let's go to match day and let's go and have a look at who we've got. So here they are, Deportivo La Catalent. They're 75. No, they're 417th rated in order to get ITSAGOAL. That's surprising. Double R's, we are 75. And if we preview this game, then let's have a look. Yeah, their squad does look really weak. Wow, how come these are Premier League team? They're in the Primera Division of Spain. They've got a vacant caretaker, and that is why they are struggling at the bottom of the league. So this should be no problem for the double R's. So hopefully we can get through round 3 and get into round 4. Well, that'd be great. Right, but let's look at a much harder match day because we're playing tomorrow in the league. And look who we got. It's the Bro Derby. It's Surfers Locker. We're playing them away. It's the away leg. And let's have a look at this. So Surfers Locker, they've got 2 players missing from their roster. Looks like a midfielder and a forward. So looks like Summerby can go straight in and Rowett can go straight in. But with 9 players, they're going to 67. That's quite low. Whereas the double R's, we're playing a full first team against this one. We tweaked the formation. We're going 4-4-2 and all first teamers. So this is our best team rating. We've got 81. We're just lacking the form. Our defence, look at that. Fisher, Herbert, the centre-backs. Gonzalez on the right wing. We're suffering with the form, so we need to get that improved. So at the moment, 67 versus 81. That'd be more nearer 75, 78 by the time Surfers Locker have put their subs in. So yeah, all to look out for. This kicks off at 3 p.m. So guys, wow. If you've got any comments on what you've just seen about our win, then that'd be great. Or our next IG Super Cup fixture, then, or the Bro Derby, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs and wind down. Let's subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagaol.org. Thanks for watching.